Okay.
Okay, good morning everyone. I hope everyone is doing great. So today's speech topic is about this gentleman, the Iron Man of real life. I am considering him Iron Man because he is the real life Tony Stark. He makes everything he wants. He's stuck in a traffic light, he makes boring company which tunnels all the way down. He's stuck in a petrol pump, he makes electric car. He's stuck in a space, he makes SpaceX and more companies like this. Endless companies. Let us know about a little bit about his history. His real name is not Elon Musk. I mean, that's his, but his real name is Elon Revan Musk. He was born in lucky day, June 28, 1971. And yes, he was born in South Africa in a really small place, but grown up in a really good way. He moved to Canada first and then moved to USA, studied in Pennsylvania University, and never got graduated by economics and physics. But he studied that, and that was his interest. But never studied that, but he became the biggest, richest man with a net worth of $223 billion. This is the data of 2019. I don't know what's the figure for 2022, but must he have grown, I know that. He's more richer. So this is the two biggest company which I like to put the light on this speech, the SpaceX and Tesla. The reason behind putting these two companies here is the Tesla, which is inspired by Nikola Tesla, because this is a self-driving and fully electric vehicle for the first time, which started back in 2020 when this passed all his test drives and everything, came on the road, and that blasted the market. Here we come with the SpaceX. This is a renewable rocket and heavy lifting rocket, not normal rocket like NASA and other are making. This is a super massively powerful loaded with a lot of equipments in it. And this is really impressive. So we will be talking about SpaceX today, not Tesla, later on that. Okay, SpaceX is worthing of $2 billion right now, according to 2018 data, which was founded on when I was founded in this earth, 2002. And yes, and this started in California with a vision of making a normal rocket as it can be reusable again and again. Because you can see a simple rocket here. We'll go on this more detail later on. But this is the only portion which has to be delivered. This is the only portion which is used. But the rest of this portion was thrown away, sadly. Whether it was going down in the sea or whether it was going down and roaming around in the earth. So Elon Musk thought, why can't we use this piece of $2 billion? Because this can cost you a lot. This is nothing. This will cost you a lot. So he thought we're gonna reuse this one, and he did that by this company. Before I move to that, particularly, I like to put a light on this Falcon family. Falcon 1 was the first rocket which was started from SpaceX, and it grown up, and the most powerful is the Falcon 9, which I have the model. This is a little bit looking like Falcon 9, not exactly. So Falcon 9 is the most powerful, and I will be talking about a little bit about this one. Why do I am talking so much and encouraging you guys to learn about Falcon 9 and SpaceX? Because it is really nice, let's be honest. Cost is 10 times better than, I'm not comparing by NASA, but yeah, that's the close comparison. This is 10 times more better than in cost efficient by SpaceX, 2 times more speed. That means this can lift up. Okay, this can lift up twice as a normal NASA satellite or a rocket can cost. And this is of course renewable. What is the biggest factor? We need to put the light on that. And space exploration. When something is cheaper, just imagine, why don't people just go and drink Starbucks every day? Because that's expensive. Same here with the rockets. This is really expensive piece of metal. So if it is expensive, we can't explore our space more. So they want to put the cost down and speed up so we can explore more in our space journey. So there is only one thing which makes this really impressive and outcoming is that the type of landing does our SpaceX rocket does. There is 2 types of landings which you can see in this figure. This is a non-renewable landing, which is normally every SpaceX, or other landing companies are doing. They put the rocket up, they go to their goal, they put that thing whichever has to be delivered in the space, and they throw all this stuff down. You can see on the sea or on the ground, anywhere they want. But you can see renewable rocket comes back and land perfectly straight. So we gotta put the light on that. Just imagine this one, this one goes space, this one can go on moon or Mars or wherever they wanna go, and they land there. And this thing can come back and stand straight like this. This can stand like straight like this, and this can be reused again and again. So by the end, I like to conclude that we want to open up space for humanity. In order to do that, space must be affordable, and that's what Elon Musk is doing. That's all for me. Thank you, guys.